big American iron. Check out the size of these sprockets. Chain drive. I don't know much about heavy equipment, but somebody subscribed to my videos, and I looked at their videos. They had a lot of heavy equipment. They were swinging some big iron. This is big old iron. A Chiva junk. A fellow in Italy asked me for some rear tow hooks for an S10. I said, S10's never had Hein Warner construction equipment. Waukesha, Wisconsin. Model number C14A. Engine number. Jeez. Anyways, S10s never had rear tow hooks. They also never had rear turn signals, orange ones, but this one does because it's made for the Italian market. Lubrication and maintenance guide. I don't know how to run one of these. I drive T-Rux. Little heater, little seat. Anyhow, so this fellow in Italy sent me a message asking for a badge and a tow hook, and I wish I could accommodate him, get him a front tow hook that he could put in the back. But this excavator loaded that S10. It's gone. And all that remains, I was talking to one of the guys that works here, he says, I wondered who put that there. All that remains is this monkey Ward's 16-inch variable speed. I'm going to get that starter for Enfield Police because he asked me for it. There's not much else here. That international sort of school bus looking motorhome contraption, gone. Tires, nice tires. Look at these, 14-inch, brand friggin' new. All four of them. This one's off the rim. I wonder if that means there's some damage, but they're friggin' brand new. 165, 195, 6014s. Snow tracker. So too bad the S10's gone. They'll get more in. Saturn. Contour. DJ Endurance has got a Contour. I wonder if this one's got more bass. That's it. We got to go see what Fruit Loops is doing. It's friggin' dusty here. Got to get my Corvair inspected. The S10's gone. Sorry, guys. There it is. Blazer. It's rusted. And this man just came in for a new gas tank. Yep. And they sent the wrong one. Gas tank. Rusted. New one. Wrong one. 4-wheel drive. S10 Blazer. It's funny, they call the GMC an S15. Rusted. B.F. Goodrich. Chevrolet. Like a rusted rock. No tow hooks back here. Let's check the front for tow hooks. This is the newer style. 94 and up. Rounded nose. Tow hooks in the front, always. It's funny, the full size, they were optional. You don't see them too often on the older ones. The newer ones had them. The newer ones, 2000 and up, they break. They're cast iron junk. Up in the air. Blazer, made in USA. Or Mexico. Big ass piston with a straight rod with an offset. So that curve isn't supposed to be like that?
No.
Might get a little shaky, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. And the sleeve, it destroyed the sleeve.
Got to chunk out the sleeve from the bottom.
Oh boy. I could have welded that right up. Well, JB Weld, freaking aren't brave. Come on, it's not a lot of work, is it, to change the sleeve on this case, is it? No. Adam was telling me I got to tilt the motor up and take the transmission mount off. Oh, man, jeez.
It's part of a day's work.
Yeah, right. Well, it's your day's work. There we go. I saw you tapping that sleeve in earlier. Now I know what you were doing. I don't work on these big T-Rocks. Big, what year is this?
No, this one's 70-something.
70-something. Warranted for 365 days. I guess it's day 366 that happened, huh?
Yeah.
No, is that way?
The government machine.
Everybody hates the government until you want some regulation, until you need something.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the freaking government when you need them? There. Can't believe this thing is still around. Little whoop-la! I can't believe it's still here. I even save the bolts. Can't believe it. I even had a little toolbox. I was rushing this morning to get the Malibu inspected by the state. They require that all vehicles that are issued salvage titles be inspected to make sure there's no stolen parts, which of course I don't steal any parts, but they still have to inspect it. So then I brought the Corvair over, and I had that safety inspected too, for road safety. Pocket the bolts, and there's the starter, $100. I don't know, a starter for a 305 Chevy is only $30 at a flap, friendly, local auto parts. Oh yeah, look at the teeth on that, nylon teeth. Anyways, somebody will be happy. I got this almost brand new starter. What else is here? You know what? My Cub Cadet has this pivoting axle front suspension, my zero turn. But, it uses a 90-degree fan belt also to drive stuff, just like a Corvair. Interesting. Anyways, my Cub Cadet has a pivoting front axle, not cast iron, stamped steel. But the Toro, I noticed, has fixed front wheels. No wonder the ride's harder. Cast iron cylinder. Diesel. This truck leads a hard life. Tow truck. Oh, I gotta ask him about those tires. Got lots of tires here. Drive-on ramp. Snow sleds. Skidoo. Lots of junk here. Okay. Time to get out of here and get back to work. Fruit Loops is waiting on the scaffold. Got my starter. And no tow hooks. Sorry, fellow in Italy. I don't remember your name, but Barbara and Lorenzo. Lorenzo and Barbara. Got my lunch pail, and off we go. Go. Uh-oh. Even the speaker grills are rusty. Doors aren't rusty. A little bit. What kind of T-Rock is it? Manufactured by General Motors Corporation. Type T-Rock. Clunk. 3500. Four-wheel drive. It's rusted. GMC T-Rock. I thought it was here for parts. Last year this guy had a dump truck. He converted it to gas. It was a 6.5 with 90,000 miles. I took off the oil filler and it looked like brand new. This one's pretty good for 202,000, but it's going to get fixed. Turbo power. Transmission. I think my tranny's gone. And I mean gone. As in, where's the tranny? It's rusted. 1998 Dually. Rusted. Wow. This is like that S10 heading down the same road. Floor's nice because they galvanize it. A little bit extra clearance there. Huh. Wondering where your hammer went? It's sitting right there. Huh. Interesting place for a hammer. How's this side looking? How does this side look? Got a hammer on this side too? Yeah! It's the double hammer model. One hammer there. And one hammer here. I guess you got to lift the body up a little bit to get the transmission out. No transmission. What else we got here? Blazer. We'll check for rear tow hooks. 4x4. Tow hooks. Vermont. No tow hooks. But we got rust. Original spare tire. No tow hooks. I think that Blazer I was looking at from Lorenzo and Barbara is the 93 and older style. This one needs a front wheel alignment, I think. Chevrolet! I got a set of these tow hooks from a full size. Looks just about the same. They bolt right inside the frame. See that? See that? Flat. I've got a set. Nice black Blazer with leather interior. Z71. rusted. Every one I look at here. It's like when you go to California, you don't have to look very far. No rust. Z71. Goodbye. 4x4. I must admit that GM Chevrolet puts different badges on and different insignias every couple of years. Pretty interesting. You never know what you're looking at. Z71 4x4. What is this? Well, it's GM. It's not what you think it is. It's a sloped square nose, 4-wheel drive, half-ton, 2 shocks in the front. That's kind of weird. It's got a 4-inch lift. It's got a 89, 90, 91 front end. And it hasn't got too much rust at all. My Suburban's rusty right there. That looks like it was a silver cab or yellow. Pieced together project truck for a young boy. What's that say right there? The Taz. A little dusty. 4-wheel drive. Big tachometer. How's that door close? Not too good. Needs my magic touch. I gotta fix that up. Gas tank? We don't need no stinking gas tank. Anyways, this has got a late model box, step side, like early 90s style. And all you have to do to put it on is put a 2-inch piece of seat channel on. Nice clean frame. Leave a little space over there. This one touches the kick up, but the frame is wider on the newer ones because the gas tank's inboard. In the back, little modification. This is there. And it fits like a glove. Once you get past the idea that it's a 10-year newer box. What we got here? Mile marker. Junk. Made in Mexico, Chinese caca. Extra differentials, I guess, for that T-Roc Chevrolet. Kawasaki. I'm going to take you, show you a couple S10s I just saw.